how can we connect more with finding the levels of cessation and getting
Yeah,
information?
that's a fascinating question. To feel full, to feel satiated, to feel full. It's a bottomless pit when we are disconnected to ourselves. And it will fuel our disconnection when we are watching something that is more numbing. And it's a way, so where I would start with this is to notice how you feel after you've consumed some content. I would say the process, that pattern starts to disintegrate when we start to feel. And so if you even between, if you're, I'm going to talk to somebody who's consuming information all day, every day, whether it's through the phone or through the screen on the laptop or the television. Can you break that up into a moment between choosing the next thing and having a 30-second, this is an invitation to the most simple, accessible way of shifting this, to having a moment of assessment where you take your eyes off the screen and you could even look up into something spacious and have a moment. Where do I feel right now? And to feel that, it would be really tempting, and a really well practiced thing, I imagine, for most of us, is to go into the intellectualization of that. So, again, the invitation is to, it could even be a closing the eyes and breathing a few rounds of breath. How do I feel right now? To start to break that up and to create micro space of checking in. Because it's like I said, and I've experienced this, it's so easy to be numb and disconnected. And that's when the void, it's a void. No matter how much information we put into it, it's going to fuel the chasm of our disconnection. So the way that you build it back is by incorporating 15, 30 seconds an intention to connect with yourself and honestly say, did that nourish me? Was that nourishing? Because the opposite of that, being unsatiated, is to feel nourished, to feel like this podcast or this piece of content, delicious. I feel full right now. Now let me go for a walk without any devices and contemplate something that is meaningful.